You know, I've received a medal for my injury. If you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Pull up. Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandon. We need the job done on time.
Bandon? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year. The enemy's got a lock!
Missile inbound, evade! Spare 15 locked on.
Don't panic! They'll crash on their own!
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk. Watch out for ice while you're in there. Missile inbound, evade!
Radar's working! We're under attack! Use missile!
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto!
Radar facilities are silent. Those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
The wind! I can't fly straight! Use the winds to guide you, amateurs!
Don't ice up in there.
Near in the clouds. Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rocks.
It's blowing me off course!
Spare 15 launching missile. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
UAV zapped. They're acting funny.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Strider 2, evade that missile!
Enemy on me!
They move pretty good for machines.
Shake that enemy! Strider 2, missile going your way!
Evasive maneuvers! Missile!
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Bandit has a lock on.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 2 struck by a missile!
What was that?
Bide your time till there's a chance to get the hell out.
Brake, goddammit, brake!
Enemy in gun range.
Missile!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. Spare 15 is out of commission. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
UAV zapped. They're acting funny.
Hell, they don't even have a formation. Missile!
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Inbound, drinking. Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Evading! Strider 2 is hit!
UAV's retreating. Let's go. Hostile has a lock.
Strider 2, missile going your way! Cyclops 1, break, break!
Missile inbound! Evasive maneuvers! Break!
Missile, don't let it touch you!
Strider 2 struck by a missile.
What was that?
Bide your time till there's a chance to get the hell out. Dodge that missile. Evading incoming missile.
Please move swiftly. Watch your
Evade!
tails, guys.
Missile incoming!
Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. Spare 15 is out of commission. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Break! Break! They're all over me!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
Hostile behind me.
Cyclops 2, look behind you!
Strider 2, evade that missile.
Strider 2, missile going your way.
UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you.
Alright, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Spear 15 has entered the clouds. Locked on target. Enemy in gun range.
Missile, don't let it touch you.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Dodge that missile!
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound!
Strider 4, bandit behind you.
Enemy has a lock.
John, do something.
Quit whining and finish them off.
Strider 4, missile inbound.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4 is hit.
Damn, keep them safe.
Kinda got my hands full. Damn it, I've lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell.
Missile in the air.
Missile inbound. Changing.
Fox 2. Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about.
As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
My tail's on fire.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Cyclops 3, watch your tail!
Prioritize recon squadron survival.
Dodge that missile!
I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Hostile has a lock.
Frank, Frank!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
No, they don't even have a formation. Strider 2, missile going your way!
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Cyclops 4, hostile behind you!
Recon squadron, spare 15 will distract the UAVs. Use this time to get the hell out of there.
Strider 2 struck by a missile.
What was that?
Bide your time till there's a chance to get the hell out.
Evade!
Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
Good for machines.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
On my target.
UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you.
Alright, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Shake that enemy!
Got one on my ass.
Radar confirms spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Sure, I just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking. That's a one. Bring this. Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
Enemy on me!
You don't even have time to check radar.
Break it off.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
do. Damn it, I lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office.
Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass? Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3! Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger. UAV's retreating.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs. Missile inbound. Jinking.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Missile in the air. Evading.
Blake! They're all over me!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
On my target.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Good dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive. You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that. You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Spare 15, locked on.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Spare 15 shot one down.
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one flag.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
I'm hit, but still pushing.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. Not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
They told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Howard's failing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, from an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guards. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
I'm in position. Don't mind if I do. This is Su-2. that color? He's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Weisman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Fox 2.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking him on.
No way. I've been last a minute.
Missile hit. Is he down? No, we managed to take it in a non-critical area. I'll teach you how to do that when we get back. Missile hit. This may hit sooner than I thought.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Shaking bandit.
Spare 15 locked on.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction.
Enemy has a lock on me. Fox 2.
Enemy in gun range.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Warning.
Missile away. Target was not hit.
Warning. Warning.
Spare 15 locked on.
Taking evasive action.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
C1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm just a little excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this. Enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Bandit fire missile. I'm hit. C1, moving to assist. Your job's not mine. You dodged again. Interesting. 3 white lines. Do they signify something?
Pressure warning. Pressure warning.
Spare 15, missile.
C1, this is C2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. C1, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, God, dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. We'll be be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were...
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. Abort landing. Emergency. Spare 15 has crashed. Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course. That plane is worth more than your life. Show some respect. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar set up on a rugged terrain.
And Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Move. Shoot well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was shooting. This beat's being stuck at the penal base.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
They're targeting every last oil truck.
Spare 15 target is...
Bandit acquired. Breaking off.
Bandit on your rear. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Doctor's right. We're no proper military. Enough with the whole other now act tabloid. I belong in a penal unit. Trigger, you don't belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Spare 15 is out of commission.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Shoot well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one's popped. Bleeding. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was shooting. This beat's being stuck at the penal base.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Missile, evading.
Missile incoming! Evade!
We lost more people as we try to help those trapped. Enemy is flat.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Man, Doc was right. We're the proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
those countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
I'm taking fire! Still fully capable!
Kill on target confirmed. They have me spiked. I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
I'm on his back! Fletcher 6!
Targeting gun range. Fire. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Jackpot! Fingers full of oil! Get the ships out of here! Fingers blown up!
Behind you.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Missile incoming! Move! Missed!
Missile hit. 30 seconds remaining.
Look at that oil! Just burn up the sea! Enemy has a lock! Bandit cleared. Lock on.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Locked. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that you're the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Roanoke, I can't see a thing!
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
In gun range.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up counter-aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Call him a punch! Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Just leave him to it.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender Jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Don't you go doing a tabloid on me. Throw it out! I got no vision!
Missile incoming! In gun range.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us!
Keep going. Burn it all. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Can't count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Missile launched.
Searching on EH-115.
Trigger trashed the target.
Trigger again?
Spare 15, target destroyed.
It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all. They shot it. What is this bullshit?
Check your 6.
Play along, Trigger.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Remaining.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Locked. Fox 2. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's
It's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Caution. Pull up.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.